So, Varsity Fanclub, what's the group up to these days?
Teacher is on Radio Disney, so we've been telling people to request that like crazy on RadioDisney.com. We are on an episode of The Middleman. It's on ABC Family, and that airs July 21st. We're getting ready for touring, just a bunch of stuff. We're stoked.
Oh yeah, Katy Perry actually, I interviewed her a few weeks ago, and she mentioned how you really have to be superhuman to be a pop star.
Yeah, and I mean, we have our rehearsal schedules are just like ridiculous. We have like 12 to 8 rehearsals every day. But I mean, like, we chose it, so, you know, it's like, and it's cool that all 5 of us are on the same page and we all want to do this, you know. It does take a certain personality to be in this, like, in this game. It really does. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
She hit it right on the nail.
Oh, definitely. And what inspired you personally to audition for this group?
Actually, I was way into sports when I was little, and then my mom is a singer, and then my dad is like a classically trained pianist, and so like they like just were doing it so much that it kind of like just sinked in, and then that's all I like wanted to really do. And then like Michael Jackson, obviously, is like a huge inspiration. Craig David. Just seeing those people like, you know, Stevie Wonder, just like, wow, they're amazing.
What part of being in Varsity is most exciting for you?
Wow, I mean, it's pretty cool. Like, we all live in the same house together. It's like, you know, like, you live with your best friends, and the recording process was amazing. We worked with a lot of awesome people, and like, we're in there, and we're working with his producers, and we're like, wow, this is crazy. How are like we in this position?
Right.
You know, like, we never thought this day would come. Yeah.
No, it's great to be able to work with, you know, so many great people, great artists, and, you know, it could really go either way. You know, living with, I mean, has it been just completely positive, or do you think there's ever been a little bit of friction, you know, living with not only, you know, your friends that you've made through this process, but also, you know, your work associates?
Honestly, we do. I'm not even saying, I'm not making that up or anything, but we really, like, have a great relationship. I mean, obviously, like, we're all like brothers, and you're gonna have your occasional argument, but it's nothing serious at all. So it's pretty cool.
We standing there like destiny when it feels like you're fighting just to breathe.
Have any of you guys come from, you know, more the indie rock, the writing background?
Actually, I was in. It's funny because me and Drew in this band came out to the audition together. Like drove out from Vegas to LA, and like we've known each other for like 8 years. But we were actually in like a little local group in Vegas before this happened. So we had been like writing for that. But I mean, I think that helped a lot and like molded us to what we are now. You know.
So do you guys participate in a lot of the songwriting and the production process?
Yeah, we're always having like writing sessions and stuff like that. Drew, I think, wrote and co-wrote 6 songs on the album, and I helped co-write 2. So I think that's an awesome aspect of this too, because I mean, when people, you know, hear the term boy band, they're automatically thinking, oh, they don't write their music,
right?
They have no opinion, blah 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 blah.
You know, it's obviously more commercial music, but
right.
But then again, you know, you have to be an amazing dancer. You have to be, you know, a great singer.
Yeah. Like, it's recording a pop song is people do not think it, but there's so many stacks that we have to do, so many harmony parts. People don't think about that. They just like, oh, they just see like the glimmer and the lights, and that's it.
Do you think you would rather be in Varsity Fanclub today, or say, you know, back in 99, 2000, when boy bands were, you know, seemed to be, quote, ruling the world?
No, now actually. Like, I definitely want to, because if we came out then, we'd just be clumped in, you know, with those groups of, you know, we kind of want to stand on our own 2 feet. We want to be ourselves. We're Varsity Fanclub, and that's kind of it.
And now, I mentioned this Rolling Stone article before, actually, that one of your publicists sent over. It's called "In Dark Times, Labels Look to Boy Bands."
We read that.
Yeah. Do you agree with the article? Do you feel like the music industry, first of all, is in dark times, and second, what do you actually think of the strategy?
I think that, labels did get away from the pop music, and they got away from it pretty fast, like when NSYNCs were around, the Backstreet Boys, Britney Spears, I just think people connect to pop music universally just a lot more than they would. Yeah, I mean, you still look at, Hollywood records and, Disney, and they're killing it, they're selling records like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But it's because they never got away from that.
Right.
But I think everything works in circles, things have their time and things go out. Things, it's a revolving door of musical acts,
Right.
Illegal downloading. So it's like at an all-time high, and
Right.
there's those streaming sites.
I mean, some people would argue that a lot of that stuff has really given way to, a lot of independent and a lot of niche artists.
I mean, yeah, it helps, but it kind of takes the fun out of buying a CD and trying to find this record. I don't know, that's maybe I'm old-fashioned when it comes to that, but I don't know.
Well, if you're calling yourself old-fashioned, and don't worry, you're not alone. I was just spinning some Iron Maiden on vinyl before, 2 minutes ago.
That's awesome. But yeah, I mean, it definitely helps your music get out there, and we're grateful for that. But we would like to see the file sharing kind of go.
Right.
Buy our record. That's the thing we're actually going to do, though, too. We're going to add some stuff to our record when it releases that you can't just, download. We're going to put little things in there, it's going to be like a Willy Wonka kind of thing with the golden ticket.
Right.
Free backstage passes or something. Just a cool idea like that.
So it's something you're not going to get you can't download a backstage pass to meet Varsity.
Exactly.
What is your favorite Skull and Bones item or accessory at the moment?
Oh, that is a tough one. Okay, well, my phone, I have an iPhone, but at the Mac store, Apple store, they sell the cases, but my case has different colored skull and crossbones on the back of my iPhone right now that I bought.
Okay.
So let me think. I mean, I'll actually have, check out, let me look around. I mean, my wallet has skull and crossbones on it. My pillowcases have skull and crossbones on them. Actually, probably a hat that I designed.
Really?
Skull and crossbones on it.
Actually,
I designed it, so yeah.
Oh, really? It's really funny you mention that, because my next question was going to be, are you wearing a hat right now? And if so, what kind is it?
I was probably 5 minutes before the interview, but I took it off, and it was it's a white trucker hat with a skull and crossbones.
It's all about the trucker hats.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm trying to switch it up. I got a few new ones, a few fedoras and stuff like that I might start rocking. So yeah.
Oh yeah, man. I've never really been a hat person, but I found this one fedora at Urban actually.
Just recently?
Yeah, just recently. Actually, I was.
I saw they have a bunch of it, and actually we have a new routine in our show. We're wearing fedoras, and that's where a lot of us got them.
Oh yeah, no, I noticed you guys wear a lot of Urban Outfitters actually.
Yeah, we love it. We love Urban. We love American Apparel.
Yeah.
Diesel.
What are your ultimate goals as far as your career is concerned?
To be huge. We wanna take over the Jonas Brothers group. So we're coming after them.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to enjoy this and stuff like that. We want to perform. We want to tour. We want to sell out arenas, stadiums. That's kind of it.
Yeah, I totally respect that, and I wish you the best of luck with it, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you very much.
Future love.